Okay, two things before we start. One, I have video chapters on this to help you easily investigate if you're curious. The first will talk about what just happened, and the second will talk about the channel as a whole. Jump to the chapter you are the most interested with, or just sit through the entire thing. Two, this isn't going to be a highly edited video. This is just something more quick to get out the door. I just got off of work, man, and I'm trying to do this without a script. It's just, wow, I really didn't want to fucking make this. But fine, let's just do a 201 and get this shit over with. And background footage for today will be... I don't know, what else do I got on my fucking hard drive? Fortnite? Okay. So, if you have been following my community posts, you might have seen that, well, my computer shit the bed. What the fuck happened? Well, this is going to be a little bit of a story. On the 10th of August, near around 6 o'clock, I was playing a game of Fortnite with my buddy Shifty Styles, and it went fine for about 20-25 minutes before my PC randomly shut off. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, motorcycles, man. Sometime within the recording itself, my entire PC shut down, unprompted. Now, this has never happened before. I originally thought that might have been a power outage, but I had my air conditioner right next to me and it never shut off, nor did it reset. Okay, so that definitely can't be a power outage. Not to mention, I also have a power strip where everything is connected to. So I didn't actually lose any power. Actually, everything was working. My monitors, my speakers, etc., etc. Just when I tried to turn on my PC, I couldn't. At all. Oh shit, that's not good. So I flipped my power strip. I flipped my power strip. And would you believe it or not, when I did that, I look over and I saw my graphics card smoking. I saw smoke coming out of the fans, man. It lit up for a split second before I saw smoke. And then I realized, oh shit, that's a fucking fire safety hazard. So I immediately unplugged everything and I pretty much said, damn it. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to do that week, mostly get a video out, but looks like I couldn't do that. Damn, I had like 2 days off. Wow. Oh my god, it's so funny too. It happens the day before I'm about to take my day off. My 2 days off. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. So, I was panicking. Okay, so what do I mean by my PC broke? Because maybe some of my friends don't know, or some of you don't know, I actually have two PCs. One was a PC my friend from Sweden built me, which was more of a mid-rig. And then, this year, I most recently got a bit of a higher-end rig from my brother. My brother gave it to me as a birthday present. And it's a beast, let me tell you. Or, well, what happened was, it is still a beast to this day, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Point is, he gave me this PC with the only warning that the graphics itself, which was an NVIDIA 3080 Ti, a Founders Edition card, by the way, occasionally could turn into the Matrix. That was the warning sign he told me. I've never had actually any issue like that. Nor did it matter because my PC decided to kill itself anyways. Just unprompted. Damn. But anyways, brought this computer over to a repair place pretty nearby. And they took a look at it and even disassembled my NVIDIA card right in front of me. And you want to know what the problem was? Here, I'll show a picture on screen. this. I asked one of my other tech friends, and they said that this was probably the cause of the damage. Possibly one of my VRAM chips inside the card exploded. Wow. And pretty much corroded the board too. And I'm pretty sure there was nothing I could do in this situation or circumstance, but, you know, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. But, I mean, there was nothing I could do. As they told me, the card was pretty much e-waste. There was nothing I could do to salvage it, nor did I want to keep around a card that I could not use. And that was worst case scenario, by the way. Best case scenario, it was a fan issue. But yeah, when I saw my card smoking, I had a pretty good suspicion that my graphics card died. Oh, I really wanted to cry then. Really wanted to cry. But they ordered a new component. I was looking around at prices, and if I ordered a new TI, the same thing I had, that would be over $1,000 just for the card itself, not including also repairs. And they were saying if I was going to do that, I might as well just buy a new PC, which I could buy for, ready or not, $1,400. Nor did I really want to spend more money on it, because I knew it was already going to be an expensive issue, but fine, I bit the bullet. So, I didn't buy a new PC, I just bought a new component. But I wanted a slightly cheaper component, so I switched from an NVIDIA to AMD. It was an AMD 9070 XFX XT. It will look like this on the screen. I have no idea if this is a better card or not. I mean, here is some of the photos I have of some of the comparisons, but hey, you know, I never had a real problem with AMD in the past, and honestly, I still trust it. I looked at render times, and it looks like it's slightly slower, which, I mean, okay, like, I could still do slightly slower, like, oh no, it couldn't render a video unless it's 7 seconds slower. Oh no, the end of the world for me. Look, as long as my computer, 1, runs, and 2, can run pretty well, that's fine. I don't play a whole lot of intensive games. The most intensive game I threw at it was probably God of War Ragnarok. And or Spider-Man 2. But, as I said, I got the new component. But that new component came at a pretty heavy price, especially with all this AI crap going in our world. But regardless, I paid for the new card. And I paid for the service to help them install it. And honestly, it looks really nice. And honestly, I haven't had any issues with it. I don't think I would have issues because it's brand new. But still. So, how much damage-wise did this set me back? $1,000. Yes, $1,000. The thing is, the damage was spent, and I knew that this could happen. That's why, you know, credit cards exist. It still sucks, though, because now I'm down $1,000, and that's still something I'm going to be heavily paying down for the next good while. $1,000 is still $1,000. But it was a core component I needed. And now the PC is back to normal. Everything is working fine. As intended. Just what a fucking scare. Honestly. If I lost it, that would suck. But that doesn't mean I couldn't make videos. It would just mean it's a little harder to make videos. That was the slightly hard-pressing thing. Now we talk about the second thing. If you haven't been noticing from the last video I posted, which was the two brothers play Fortnite video, well, there's going to be a bit of a change to the channel. I don't want to make AMVs anymore. Well, not in the capacity that I was originally making them. It's not to say that I have fell out of the passion of making AMVs, but when you have done something so many times for so many years, it gets boring. Very, very boring. So, point is, this is going to be a bit more of a newer direction for me. I felt this for a number of years. I even made a community post about it a few years back. But now I am pretty much biting the bullet and I am putting my foot down. I am not going to be making AMVs as a core centerpiece of this channel anymore. It's what I originally wanted because I didn't think I had the editing capabilities to do anything better than what I was already currently making. However, since I met Shifty Styles, since I met the artist Sozo, it's not that I hate the same type of video. It's the fact of I always want to make my videos better than the last. I always want to take a step forward. And the only way I can take a step forward is by trying something else. Even if that does disappoint my audience I have here. And the simple thing is, if that's not what you want, if you don't want to see me post random gameplay videos or whatever is on my mind, just talking about media and all that stuff, you don't have to be here. You are not my obligation, and this cannot be my obligation. Because that is unfortunately the second part of the future of this channel. This cannot be a full-time career. I like making content as a hobby, and I mean, I've been making content even when I was taking my brief hiatus, if you even want to call it that. But the point is, this cannot be something I focus full-time. It's going to take way too much time, way too much money, and unfortunately, I need to focus more on what actually matters, which is that a full-time job is unfortunately better than doing YouTube right now. Even if I start a Patreon, or even if I start a Ko-Fi, it unfortunately is still not enough for me to fully dedicate all of my time to doing YouTube videos. And especially with how my last video did, which was really horribly. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way I could do full-time YouTube like this. It's actually I am unable to do that. And speaking of unable to do things, let's talk about my hiatus. Now, the last video I posted to this channel was AMV of Fire. I still consider it probably one of my best AMVs I have made, and honestly, I still enjoy that video to this day. I have nothing that I regret about that, and I still think that I would want to make another video like that. Well, the point is, I tried to make another one, and I couldn't. The pressure and the motivation just was not there. Fire was something that just randomly came to me when I was listening to Spotify. It was like a 1 in a million type thing where I felt the inspiration hit me immediately. That's not too often I hear that for many songs. That still took about 5 months of work though, 5 to 6 months. And even though I could probably make a video like that, or just as well now, the motivation just is not there to make AMVs. I tried for over that year of 2025 to make something else. I wanted to make at least like one AMV at least every month from Fire, so that would be at least like 10 more AMVs. And then guess what? Nothing happened. I thought I would make a video for a special occasion in March. Could not happen. My motivation, I love video editing. I love content creation. I love playing games. I love just talking about media, and I just want to fucking do that. And now I feel like I'm in a better place to restart this channel in the vision I want to. If you haven't already noticed, there has already been some changes. I commissioned my friend Shifty Styles to redo my profile picture, and this was the result. It was better than I actually ever hoped, and I want to keep going with that. I've already commissioned a few more people for more unique styles, and I hope that I can make this era, or hopefully into the next year, as one of my best. I want to keep creating content for as long as I feel motivated, because I keep looking at what I have made. Even the smaller AMVs, even if you hated most of my collection and you only liked 1 or 2 videos, that still motivates me to keep creating content. I want to make a video like I did with that one video that blew up on my channel and has over 360,000 views. None of those AMVs are ever going to go away from this channel. This new direction will still continue. You'll just see the shift, and that is the shift that will happen. AMVs may return maybe as an occasional thing I do once a year, or maybe just every blue moon or so, but they're not going to be the core of this channel. I want to just make whatever the fuck I want to make, and I want to do it, and I want to do it proud. I don't care about what it does. I want to create stuff, and I want to do it now. That's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm talking. That's why I'm doing any of this. For anyone who cares or wants to know exactly how I am and how much I'll have to fucking edit all this out later. Thankfully, since I got my PC back very, very quickly, well, we can continue with the original plan. We're just gonna delay it a bit. Last video was supposed to be me and Shifty playing Fortnite. Instead, that was supposed to come out last Friday. That is now gonna come out this Friday. The next video after that will be a bit more of a brief little departure into more of a side video. And then I have 3 videos planned for September, and those will be revealed when they are revealed. We will see if any videos will be posted in October, or if I'll keep doing this. I'll make an update video if I need to. Point is, the channel is being updated into a bit more of a huge different direction. AMVs are no longer going to be the source of this main channel. If you want to support it, well, it's simple as just sticking around. If you don't wish to support it, or you wish to move on, this is your time. This is your best chance. But that's all I got for you. This was more of a rant. God, I've been almost recording for 30 minutes. I'm going to have to really cut all this down in editing. Well, anyways. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And please, stay cool. Peace.